Okay, we are now live. I'm just checking on something because this is the first time I'm doing this. I'm doing this whole dual streaming thing. Yes, okay, so the notification is set up. It's shared to my social media immediately, but I'm not playing Dead Rising 2. I'm playing Dead Rising 1, motherfuckers. No, I'm hyping it up. I'm just kidding. So, let me make sure all my mics are on. That's good. Let me make sure I'm live on YouTube. That's good. We're public. Live on Twitch. That's also good. Yeah. Alright, so let's do this whole dual streaming thing and see how it goes. So let me just pull up that. And we're good. Let me see if I'm actually showing up on Discord. I'm sorry for all the technical difficulties. Technical checking on everything. But I think we're good. Oh, I forgot to turn down my TV volume. There we go. That would have fucked me over. Alright, so we are resuming overtime mode. I apologize for the extra minute of checking on stream stuff. If I'm going to convert to using streaming stuff, I have to make sure everything's fine. You know, it's a pain in the ass. You gotta deal with it. I kind of want to do a one-off game after this. Like, play Lost Planet for maybe an hour, and then I have to actually hunker down, do research, because I have a podcast coming up, and it's focused on action RPGs versus turn-based RPGs. So the only way to focus is by playing some RPG games, and I kind of want to play X-Men Legends, so I might put up a poll later describing what do people want to see. Do they want to see me play Lost Planet for the next stream, or do you want to see me play X-Men Legends? But I need to get this playthrough finished of Dead Rising. Need that under my belt. So what we're doing now is we have to grab all of the items needed for Frank's vaccination. So he can get his, you know, premature Zombrex, and we'll get the real ending of the game, and that is one more playthrough beaten. And I'm gonna be so happy. I'm sorry, I'm just so happy about that notion, because I hate the idea of starting a new playthrough and I have like 70 different playthroughs to finish. I really do. But that's why the one-offs are handy, because I only have to play the game once and maybe do a 5-minute review. I did get some constructive feedback on my community tab, and people did say, hey, we want to see you do more reviews and first impressions. So what you see is what you get, and you're gonna be getting a lot of that. That'll make it easier. 5 minutes and one-off games to stream? Oh boy, I'm in heaven. I can manage my time easily. I'm in fucking heaven right now. Because I know I cannot do a let's play of every game, even if I want to. I just can't. So that's enough talking about the channel. It's just there if anyone's interested. And that guy's dead. Let's see. Ooh. So the cold spray is somewhere in the... Is it in here? Or no. Wait. I think I ran past it. Ah. There it is. Damn, that was so small, I couldn't even see it. Alright, we're gonna mix the drink. Oh, look at this guy. I don't think he knows I'm behind him, so here. German suplex. I need that. So yes, this is the famed overtime mode, and it's really not as hard as people make it out to be. Oh, I got an item instead. So I can't mix drinks here, or nah? I don't think I do, because I needed the blender. Oh shit, well. That's a small price to pay. Let me stock up on orange juice. I have a lot of weapons. I don't need this handgun. I could use one more melee weapon, so one more sword would be nice. Alright, what's next? First aid kit. As I said earlier, well, in my previous live stream of this, all the zombies are pretty much dead. That makes the game way easier, but they do have drones, as you clearly heard from the fucking rampant car alarm that sounded off in the background. The drones can shoot at you and do a little bit of damage, but if you have like a machine gun, you can blow them away, so it's not really as hard as you think it is. Oh yeah, I forgot. There are a lot of zombies in the park. So that's not really a safe haven, just like most of the interiors are less riddled with zombies. But outside is like free fucking game, and I don't understand why, because they have a helicopter circling the area. And it's like, why can't you just blow them away? But I digress. There's a drone. Let me shoot one down and see what happens. You get points for it too, which is nice. Oh, they made me run all the way back to North Plaza. Wow. Okay. A little bit lame, but I'm not gonna complain. Well, I'm kind of complaining now, so that's like a little bit hypocritical, but it's whatever. Shinkai! Oh shit. I can drop this. Hello, boys. I don't see why you didn't turn around. You just hurt your partner get shanked. Here we go. Face crusher. Anything I'm out of ammo for? Sure, why not? And where's my sword? Where's my damn katana? There we go. Sion's food and stuff, so it's in here. Wish I could make a mixed drink, but I can't. Oh, they're in here too. Fuck. When it's two of them, they take a lot more damage than expected. Jesus Christ. Don't make me kill you guys. Don't make me do it, please. Just want to get in and out. Sup, Ren? How do you do, partner? I am just fine, sir. I am relaxing. A little bit of drama went on the timeline, but it comes with the territory. I think that's like everyday Twitter, honestly. There will be opinions that people will agree with or disagree with, or either people go crazy with misinformed things as well. And ah, my God! Hold on. They really take a lot of damage, and I don't get why. Well, then again, it kind of makes sense. It's like 6 dudes with like assault rifles, so why am I surprised? But the fun thing is that Isabella's bike is here. You could do sick tricks. I think if I can actually do something like, well, never mind. That's like a total failure. Yeah, that's the thing I said about DMC tech guys. It's like they don't really take any accountability into the shit that they say. Like, they don't want to believe that DMC was made, well, DMC 5 in particular was made on an entirely different engine, so some of the stuff constructed for that game in terms of your bullshit like inertia, your bullshit like tech, might not properly apply to that engine. And then, as I said before in like my Discord, you know, everyone's not gonna care about this shit. Nobody fucking always cares, you know. I know that might be the harshest thing to say, but that comes with the territory. Like, some people have said on the Devil May Cry forums themselves, they don't fucking care about the advanced tech of DMC. It's fine if you don't, it's fine if you do, but that's just the opinion that's out there. You know, you gotta stop acting like everyone gives a shit because they don't. Now, if you want your refinements, your advancements, that's cool. That's cool, man. That's cool to ask for that shit in a diligent manner, but, you know, if you're a condescending asshole about it, if you're some stupid dumbass like Mills who always is condescending about it, or acts holier than thou, then you really need a head check. And then you gotta also understand, most people are gonna fight fire with fire, so if you're disrespectful to me, then I'm gonna be disrespectful to you. That's how it goes in the land of the twatter world. We all have differing opinions. Me personally, all I care about is good games. I don't care about saying, oh, I think DMC 4 is better than DMC 5. That's your opinion. That's subjective. That ain't my opinion. If I want to play DMC 4, I'll play DMC 4. It's like, some of this stuff is not the biggest deal in the world to me. You can feel disappointed, but one thing you can't feel is you can't feel betrayed. Because I would rather a developer tell me that a game is finished, complete, 100% done, over constantly putting shit in that should have been in the game to begin with. That's really how I feel about it. It's like, okay, I want this, I want all this post-game content. And then you will have people complain that the game is unfinished. Why didn't they do this at launch? I'm mad. Oh yeah, I told Keo Redgrave that I'm not disputing that what the developers said was weird when they said, oh, you know, it's just inertials, it's just reversals, it's all about player skill and we don't account for everything. I don't think that's a good reason when they said that. Oh, player error made this happen. It's like, it's a clear example that you could have built on the foundation. I just think some people are being babies about it. It's like, you want to convey a message, you can do a lot better than to say, oh, this side is casual. What do they know about DMC? I saw screen caps of dudes saying, oh, well, these dudes will never be as good as Don Guri, so it's not like their opinion matters in the first place. I hate sides where it's like, you know the other side is bad, you know there's a problem, and you won't acknowledge it because you have your own narrative. That's bullshit. I'm fine with more advanced tech in DMC5. I'm not fine with people going around and trying to shove it down your throat, because I think that's bullshit. If Insuno wants to make Dragon's Dogma 2, let him. It's like, let the man be artistic. Let him move on if he feels like he wants to move on. I won't be mad, but I guarantee you that people will be there. They'll be sitting there. They don't see the lining in the sand with Insuno with a different development team. And it's not the DMC team. This is a new project team, and it's like, oh, we expected the DLC. And I told Dom this earlier. I'm like, if you're going to make DLC for a game, why would you have an entirely new development team that has nothing to do with DMC5? Absolutely nothing. And you say you're not working on a sequel to something else? And fans are really expecting Virgil DLC and they don't understand this revelation? Follow Insuno on Twitter. I'm telling you, people are going to be disappointed. It's going to be another game entirely. But that's my little rant on the DMC tech community. A lot of stuff being said about the future of the series is kind of bogus. And if no one's gonna call it out, then you know I will. I am outspoken. I do not take bullshit. I placate towards the side of facts, not subjective bullcrap. The fact of the matter is, I want good games to be made. And the only way to do that is to let Insuno do what he wants. I understand criticism, critique, etc. But cannot deny that if he wants to be creative and move on and not do Virgil DLC, then that's his choice. And I think anyone complaining that day, that possibly inevitable day when they reveal Dragon's Dogma 2 as a trailer, or when they reveal Insuno's new project that's not potentially DMC related, you can't cry when the signs were on the table, when the lining was in the sand. You can't. Also, hey, new people, what's going on? I do notice you. I just wanted to address something real quick. I do notice you guys. I'm surprised. Yo, I heard like some dude said dual streaming was great. This is how you meet new people. This is how you do all this other shit. I do have to fix the chat and make it a little bit more transparent because I'm not liking the solid black. But I'm surprised this is actually happening. Like, I'm seeing new people in here because I'm on YouTube and Twitch. So I want to say thank you to the guys that are in here. This is an experimental idea because I'm usually on Twitch. It's like I'm competing with the ethos that pull their titties out. I am in stiff competition here. Now, I already know that, like, if I get on webcam and I decide, hey ladies, you want to see this sack? I probably can't do that, and I'm gonna get permabanned, and Twitch is gonna be like, you're never coming back. And then when they get naked and, you know, they got all these raffles and shit with their titties, it's like, we'll give you a slap on the wrist. That's like a 3-day suspension. I fucking hate how Twitch is coordinated with these rules because they are so fucking biased to these Twitch thoughts. It's crazy. I mean, I'm not knocking the hustle, man. If you have the titties and the ass and you're a hot chick and people are giving you thousands and thousands of dollars, use it. At the same time, it's hard for me to proclaim these people as legit gamers because I don't see it. All I see is Pornhub Lite with the ass maximized and the actual gameplay minimized. I don't see the gamer aspect there. I see Pornhub. You know, and you're always gonna have that distinction if you're a Twitch girl and you don't like that shit and you show off your titties and all that. It's like, you know, you're hot, but I don't know if you do this whole gaming thing legit. That makes me hard to question that. You are soliciting some goods, some nice ass though, I will say that. I gotta give a compliment. Because it feels like the only respectful thing to do. Gotta be a little bit fair. I see what you're doing, fam, but I don't get it. I don't get how dudes are warped into buying into this shit like these girls are going to lay with them. It's not going to happen. I'm gonna give you like $5,000. Please be my girlfriend. Please suck my cock. It's like some dudes be thinking that. It's like, nah, it's not gonna happen. She already has a dude. So you gotta keep those expectations realistic. Also, I might actually perish here, because... Yep. So, I have been captured. This means that I have to do the minigame where time doesn't go down, and they took all my weapons, which is... Oh, I hate this. I was right there, too. Ass makes money, yes. Tits make money. Pussy makes money. It's like a business. These people know it. That's why when they say I have a private Snapchat, you know what's going on over there. It's basically, it ain't private for a reason. They have a clear objective as to why it's like that. Are you a speedrunner? No. The last game that I did a speed run on was Resident Evil Remake, and my time was crap. I failed on the snake boss, but I did get the achievement for knife only and beating the game in like less than 2 hours, 3 hours. I forgot the requirements, but I cannot do speed runs because I feel like when I mess up, I get really mad. It's like, I had this boss dead to rights, something bad happened. It happens to all speedrunners actually, and I just can't take that notion of doing a long speed run playthrough and you fail at one part and it's over. So yes, it's a little bit of room for error there. No, actually, I wouldn't even say a little bit. I would say a lot. That's a misnomer, man. Yeah, dude, it's like I watched Carcinogen play Resident Evil Remake, and he fucked up on one part, and I was like, if that was me, where that giant G creature grabbed me, and I couldn't do anything to avoid it, I would be pissed. It's like I lost time. I am very mad right now. That's one thing that I should do for the channel is play the game on hardcore, because now I'm like I would say I'm rusty though for Resident Evil 2 Remake, because some of the patterns and puzzles I barely remember. So that might be quite the experience to do it on hardcore, where one zombie bite really fucks you up. But if you know how to take out their legs, you can handle it. So it's not the worst thing in the world. The lickers are... You should not be getting attacked by lickers at all. Because they are so blind and stupid. They only are a problem in the labs. That's it. Paying an e-thought like 5,000 so she could be your girlfriend. Yeah, that's another thing. These girls play off that shit too. They see like, oh, you know, I have the tier where I'll pretend to be your personal girlfriend for like a week, but it's like $1,000. So she'll call you, she'll text you, you know, see how you doing, make a little flirty comment here or there saying, you know, she's interested in your selfie. And then after that week is over, it's like, oh, where'd she go? I swear I don't know. Run for the hills. I really hope I don't die here. Go, 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 Frankie. Yes, I am. Oh, I made it. Hey, Andre, how's it going, man? I am doing my first dual stream test on Twitch and YouTube, and I figured might as well talk about some stuff. I talked about the DMC Pro situation, and I said, you know, it's cool if you feel that way. It's cool if you want refinements. No one is taking that away from you, but at the same time, you gotta expect everyone to not care. Some people thought DMC5 was fine as is, and that's cool. Doesn't make them fanboys. Doesn't make them stupid. If you feel that way, it's only gonna get worse when that reveal announcement of Dragon's Dogma 2 happens, and these dudes are so fucking salty about it. So maybe I'm Nostradamus, maybe I'm predicting the future, I don't know. But that was a fun little conversation to have. To finally put the kibosh on what I felt about this whole DMC tech guys versus non-tech guys situation. Believe me, I don't think the tech guys should be pricks, and the same goes for the non-tech guys too, but if you're gonna disrespect somebody, don't expect them to respect you. That's how it goes. And I'm dead again. Well, hey, what's up, Nemesis? So, I'm waiting for Dom to put up the footage, Nemesis, because I need his gameplay. But when I do, I will put up that Resident Evil 3, you know, what do we want podcast, because I thought it was decent. Admittedly, though, it was a lot of talking over, which I wish we could have worked on a bit, but it still was enjoyable. And I already know a certain rat guy is going to be very mad when he sees who came by to talk to us. It's like, yeah, we're gonna have a civilized conversation today, not a negative one. I swear if they spot me, I'm gonna be so pissed. It was fun though. I'm telling you, man, a lot of cool ideas going about that I didn't even know about, especially with the lore of Resident Evil 3 and how they could expand upon it. Nemesis was like, fuck them. Oh well. It was like, you've been doxing, you've been doing all this crazy shit. Now you're gonna see a constructive conversation. So I that's what I've been waiting for. I cannot wait until it goes live. It should be live, I want to say later on today or tomorrow by the latest. They are really patrolling this area, so it's really hard to break out. That's why I'm kind of like biding my time, because they're in a weird pattern right now. That one's gonna turn around to the right. Yup. Okay, here we go. This is like my time to shine. And let me stop. This is a weird mini game, but like I said, you can't fail it too much because if you do, you waste time. But sometimes it can help if you're trying to get through the game faster, get captured, get beat up, and maybe you'll waste a little time as a convenience sake. But I don't want to do that here. I'm on overtime, so I have like only 1 day before time runs out. I don't know why Frank turns red when he does this. It makes no sense. I don't get it. Is there any context behind that, or I don't know why he turns red. I can see I seen games do this before. Like if you play MGS1 and you stare at like Meryl, she turns red and says, "Stop hitting on me, Snake." But I can see why, because she's like shy and shit. And Snake's like just staring at that ass. But here it makes no sense. He's turning into Red Hulk. That does remind me of General Ross, Red Hulk, so that does make sense when you think about it that way. I can't wait till the Gamescom podcast. You know what I'm curious to see? I'm curious what will be at Tokyo Game Show, because honestly, I think we all know I love Japanese game development. I think they make some of the best games. I do think that some of the westernized games is a little bit meh, because I mean, you do expect the obvious. Like if someone makes a western game, 99.9% of the time it's a fucking open world experience, and I'm like, I don't think that every game needs to be open world. To be interesting, it's like, yeah, it's cool if it's done right, but every game doesn't need it. I don't mind a linear game, people. Come on. Come on. I don't mind a game that has a clear-cut focus of going from point A to point B. I'm surprised I broke that too. Oh, they're chasing. Oh my god. Let me go to the next area real quick, because loading screens are king. Oh, that's another car alarm going off right now. They are chasing the shit out of me right now. But yeah, I'm curious to see if Capcom will be there, or like we spoke on the podcast, the rumor is that Capcom is taking a break. I definitely heard that one. I heard that supposedly they are taking a break this year after Resident Evil 2, after DMC 5. And if you want my personal opinion, I can kind of see that. They just put out like 2 very good games. And after a while, it's like, alright, we've proven ourselves, we need this break. I don't mind if that's the case, but if they do surprise us, I'm all for it. Fuck! Oh, you're playing DMD. Yeah, that mode is for the big boys, because when you play DMD, the enemies and the bosses have more health. That is when Devil May Cry gets really, really hard. Yeah, I do hope they do another Dino Crisis as well, because it's been like 20 years since Dino Crisis. And I was talking to it about Dom. I like how Peter tries to hold the fact that I made a mistake when I said Dino Crisis hasn't been around in 10 years. And I was like, dude, every content creator on the planet, they're going to have a fuck up. I'm not perfect. I never claimed that I was perfect. It's like, that's the only thing he holds over my head, which is funny. I'm like, yeah, I made a slip up. So what? It happens to everybody. At least I'm honest about it, and I'm not like damage controlling and saying, oh well, I really fucked up. I did make a mistake. Blah blah blah. It's like, yeah, everyone has their own slip ups here or there. Ah, shit! Oh my god. Hopefully I get out of here. They are everywhere, and I am in no man's land right now. I'm about to get in a world of hurt. Please let me make it to the orange juice, please. Please? Pie? Food? Oh god, thank you. That's what... Dude, I heard this dude, Mills, alluding to the fact that... Oh, man, you know, Capcom did DMC dirty. If they saved all this stuff for DMC 6, then it would be a bad idea. And I'm like, how do you know that? Can I borrow your time machine, motherfucker? You stupid fucking idiot. It's like, can I borrow that shit? Cause one of the most unwritten rules that should be prevalent on the internet is people assuming about unreleased games and judging the state of quality. I hate when people do that. Wait till the game comes out before deciding. Even with the current actions of a company, you don't know if it's going to be good or bad. Like, look at this. I'll put a perfect example here. Star Wars, Jedi Fallen Order, EA. You know how I feel about EA. I don't fucking like EA. I hate EA. They are one of the worst publishers I have ever seen. Respawn Entertainment made Titanfall 2. Titanfall 2 was a great game. Maybe they could actually make a good single-player Star Wars game, but the question is, will it be good? We don't know yet. I don't want to jump to conclusions. You know? I wasn't the biggest fan of Battlefront 1. I definitely didn't like the idea of Battlefront 2 and their ludicrous microtransactions, and they said the game wouldn't have that shit. But supposedly, some fans, they actually enjoyed Battlefront 2. Alright, that's cool. But I think this is EA's last chance to really prove that they can make a Star Wars game without any controversy, without any bullshit. If you really mean there's not going to be micros or intrusive practices that will ruin the sales of the game, keep it that way. Until then, once that game proves itself, I can't write it off because of how I feel emotionally about a developer. We have to wait, have some faith, and see what happens. And if the game is bad, if people are saying it's bad, that's going to be a huge oomph. Because then it's going to be like, EA had the Star Wars license for years. And it really has not benefited them in the slightest. And Disney made the worst decision ever by giving it to them. I don't think it also helps that their Star Wars movies are also bad, but you know, that could be a factor. There are factors, yes, but sometimes you gotta have faith and patience. And if you don't, we'll see what happens. But one thing I won't do is judge way too early on unreleased products. Because you could be wrong. It happens. I'm telling you, if RE2 Remake was an entirely bad game, I would have took back everything I said about it in terms of praising it. Literally everything, because I don't like being disappointed by games I want to buy. I want to actually have good games in my collection. Alright, so we are we collected the camp stove. So we're on the next item. But that's why I'm kind of like talking it up, because this is a fetch quest. So it's kind of boring. Like gameplay wise, not much interesting happens on this part until you actually get everything. And I think you have to do another fetch quest. So you guys are kind of keeping me sane at the moment, because I have to do another one. And it's like, okay, fair enough. But then the game picks up after that, so I'm kind of cool with that. Also, yo, what's up, Kevin? How's it going, man? Just playing some Dead Rising 1 overtime mode. I have to grab all these items to help Frank get unzombified soon, because he's gonna turn into a zombie without dying to special forces, because getting constantly shot at is always good. Okay, I have to go back to Isabella, and she is not this way, I think. She is, no, actually I can go this way. See you fellows later. What are your thoughts on Spider-Man Far From Home? I did talk about it. I thought it was a decent movie. I liked it. I don't want to spoil it for people. I have a spoiler and non-spoiler review up in the same video, and I normally don't do that, but I figured I might as well give people a slice of humble pie. So there's spoilers and non-spoilers. There's timestamps as well, so I was very considerate of making that review. But there are some good moments of the movie. There are some bad moments of the movie. I think the bad is the first act. I really don't like it. I think we already seen how Peter acts in a school setting with Spider-Man Homecoming. So the first hour, we really didn't need to see it again. Like, yeah, okay, he's with his classmates and he's joking around and all this stuff, and it's like, yeah, but I saw this in Homecoming. The second act is good. A lot of action, a lot of Spider-Man being Spider-Man, a lot of reveals that I didn't expect, a lot of cool moments. Basically, if the entire movie was like the second act, it would be amazing. It would probably be even almost on the same level as the Raimi films, but that's the only thing holding it back. It's like, it doesn't feel like that first act of the movie adds anything to the experience. But you will like the one of the post-credit scenes, I will say that, because I was kind of caught off guard. Not gonna spoil it, but yeah, that was kind of hype. But for now, I think Spider-Verse is still the best Spider-Man movie. In my opinion, it just does everything right. Everything you would want from Spider-Man. And not only that, they decided to make Miles Morales a very redeemable character, which is very hard to do apparently for some writers and some people like Bendis, but that's besides the point. Still a fun time. So speaking of Isabella, she is somewhere in this plaza. And I have like way too many items. I have like bats, guns, a bowling ball, which I don't think I need. Oh, I have rudimentary Japanese, which honestly, that's probably the most useless book in the game, because you only need it once and that's it. It's like these Japanese tourists, and you have to talk to them, and the only way to do it is use that book, and you don't need it anymore. So it's like worthless. Oh, hello. Give me them guts. I'll take that gun too, bitch. Yeah, it's like, oh man, I don't want to go into rant mode 2.0, but I'm just gonna say it for the record. The Spider-Man community is becoming trash. Literally. Too many stands, too many people that are like so fucking stupid, man. Then you got the leader of the Spidey Squad saying that, you know, Far From Home is bad because Spider-Man went to another area instead of New York? And I'm like, have you ever read the comics where he's like in Paris and all these other places, Philadelphia, etc.? I don't think you're a true Spider-Man fan. Even though you showed me that comic where you did see Spider-Man in like London or something. I don't really believe it. It's like I'm giving you judgmental eyes right now. It's really hard to take that seriously. And then I just thought it was funny to meme on the guy and say, well, your dad said that John Watts was better off working at Walmart, right? Since Far From Home got like $1 billion, I don't think that Walmart is a viable option anymore, right? So that was funny. Dude, that's so funny. If you don't follow me on Twitter for the antics, you are missing out. Because there's so many of them. But I can also understand why people are like, fuck Twitter. Because it is not... It is a website where you don't have a lot of civilized discussion. And I might die. I am dead. Oh, I have to run back to North Plaza. Okay, so... just a little strategy here on overtime mode. You may want to save a lot because these guys can capture you a lot and it wastes time. And saving is something I haven't been doing, so that is actually my fault. Don't do what I do if you make a playthrough of Dead Rising 1. Save your game a lot, because if you do get captured, at least you can go back to your last save point. I'm just sort of winging it here, and that's a bad idea. Oh, fuck. It's like, not this again. At least I'm close to Isabella, so that's not too bad. I'm gonna be naked this entire playthrough because they keep like taking my clothes. How did he not see me? How did he not see me do that? That makes no sense. What's the best and worst games of the year so far? Fuck. There is one game that is very, very interesting in terms of bugs and glitches, and I cannot talk about it. I unfortunately cannot tell you what it is. I unfortunately cannot specify why because I'm under NDA. But let's just say that I can't even tell you that. I can't even allude to it. Let's just say that it's going to be some interesting releases later in the year. Oh, man. I hope that NDA goes away because I cannot wait to talk about this. Holy fuck, man. I would say that's the worst thing I played so far. But outside of the NDA written game, which is super secretive, I haven't played many bad games this year. Most of the games I played have been good, actually. RA2 Remake, DMC5, even some of the betas like Neo 2, it was alright. Not the worst thing in the world, but they could use some fixing on the stamina. Shit. What else came out this year? Dude, 2019 feels like that year where it started off with a bang and now is kind of ending with a whimper, because from the beginning of the year to this point, it feels like shit barely came out, you know? It's like, after seeing E3, 2019 is essentially waiting for 2020. I mean, Final Fantasy VII, all the other games they talked about, the next generation consoles are going to be revealed next year. You fucking know Capcom's going to be at E3 next year because they said we have several games in development for next generation. Basically, all the hype stuff is going to be next year. The only thing that is kind of on my radar right now is Death Stranding. Because I think the game looks interesting. It's Kojima, so even though Kojima's weird, he does make good games. He really does. Like I still would say Metal Gear Solid 3 specifically is still one of the best games I ever played. It is so MGS3 is so good, dude. It is so good. If you haven't played it, play it now. If you want to put a cherry on the top, play Subsistence that has the new rotational 3D camera that is awesome. And I would argue is better than top down because you can see more shit. And that is amazing. But yeah, 2020, 2021, that seems to be the years where video games are going to be super hype again because new hardware, new games, new rules. Now, I might be on PC for a while because I know these are going to be multi-plats, so I'm like, unless these consoles are affordable, I'm just gonna sit tight and let the guinea pigs test out all the new gaming consoles, you know, because usually there's errors at launch. Like, I've seen Xbox Ones eat up discs. I've seen PS4s absolutely die. My launch PS4 died. It's dead. It's like, it's right in the closet, dude. And if it wasn't for Dom, I wouldn't even have a PS4 because he gifted me his. And like, I'm just paying it out. But honestly, I'm so tired of launch consoles because they tend to not work after like a year or two. So I'm kind of waiting to see if that will happen and when they revise the consoles to be slim. And when they do that, then I'll be like, yeah, okay, I'll definitely pick up a PS5 or I don't know about Xbox Scarlet. Like, I have a free Xbox One and it's like, okay, the only thing I use this for is backwards compatibility. I don't use it for exclusives. I don't. I played Gears 5 and I'm like, yeah, this game is kind of a mixed bag. I think Gears 4 is kind of better in some ways. That might be the unpopular opinion, but after what I played, there's definitely things they need to fix. Okay, I have to find the gun shop real fucking fast. The whole FF7 thing is stupid if you ask me. Which FF7 thing is stupid? Are you talking about people arguing over the fact that it's not going to be turn-based? That's ironic because the next game that I play might be an RPG and I'm going to be studying that and working on another podcast talking about, okay, do I prefer turn-based or action RPG? And it's one of those discussions and debates where both styles have positives and negatives. It's like part of my brain I want to save it for the podcast, but part of my brain is like, okay, I do think the original Final Fantasy VII is a fun game. You know, planning out your attacks, leveling up materia, etc. And then there's another part that says you gotta wait to attack. If you know certain solutions, it's easier to play those games as opposed to being on your feet and being mobile in an action setting. Action RPGs are a little bit more fast-paced, hack and slash oriented, but they can be harder. It's weird because after playing Crisis Core, I simply discovered that if you aren't fast with thinking on your feet, you will die quickly, especially on hard mode. They will literally fuck your ass if you don't know how to maneuver around enemies, fight them properly, use magic, roll out of the way, etc. So it's a lot of technical strategy there that might not be for everybody. But those games are good for that reason, so my brain is like super divided. I think both of them have positives and negatives. And I'm going to talk about that. I think that podcast is coming out August 12th. August 12th, August 13th. The actual recording date is August 11th. So you know me, it's going to be out a day later or a day or two later. So I'm not mad. But, oh, you're talking about the Tifa boobs thing. Alright. So, it's going to be a little bit political, but hear me out because I want people to understand my opinions. I used to be anti-SJW. I didn't like SJWs. I thought they were fucking terrible, etc. You know what I mean? But then I started to lean more to the apolitical side where I really don't care about labels. I really don't care about politics. And I use my own mind to formulate ideas and see what's good for me without jumping the gun. I think SJWs and anti-SJWs are basically different sides of the coin, but still stupid. And the reason why I say this is because the SJWs want everything censored. They want everything changed. They do not want, you know, sexualization in games and all that shit. And it's like, alright, let people like what they like, you know. Let people like what they like. And then the anti-SJWs are like, alright, Tifa does not look like the original. She has stockings on. I don't like this. And then, you know, you gotta understand that the character model looks good. It still looks great. There's literally nothing wrong with how Tifa is designed or how she plays or how she looks. You know, and there's nothing wrong with liking. If you like sexualized characters, then that's good. But when people say shit like sexualized characters is a thing that makes all games good or great without looking past the spectrum of well-written characters, that's when you're just as dumb as SJWs. It's like, basically, you just outrage about everything if it's not sexualized. So you're basically like, you have a different opinion than SJWs, but you're just as toxic as they are. That's why I said, if you don't have a free-thinking mindset to acknowledge these things accordingly between good or bad, then you are a part of the problem. And I can't stress it enough. It's like, if you cannot think for yourself and you decide to go on clickbait articles like One Angry Gamer, who doesn't read, doesn't pay attention to sources, that's another thing I don't like that anti-SJWs do. Is like, they jump the gun a lot. I'm like, you have to question the fact, do you guys read articles? Do you guys actually read things and pay attention and see that when you open an article, sometimes they are done to make you outrage, you know? And then when you actually read the contents of the fucking article, is like, oh, this person said this and this person said that, and it's all hearsay, and the game developer didn't actually mean to insult anybody. And that's where I take a problem with that, because if they aren't meaning to offend you, Why are you getting offended? You see what I'm saying? It's so fucking dumb, man. When they try to make up excuses as to why Tifa's redesign is like that, they try to immediately say it's woke, it's garbage, Final Fantasy VII is going to suck because of this. No, it's fucking not. It's not. If the game is amazing and Tifa is the least of that game's problems, you're gonna look fucking dumb. I'm sorry. You're gonna look like an incel idiot. Because, as I said, sexy girls, I love them. I love them. Sexy women, I love that shit. But they don't make the foundation of a video game. What defines a video game? Gameplay. Always has, always will. That's never going to change at all. And people are forgetting this notion now because it's 2019 and I feel like the human species has gotten dumber. Now, storyline wise, yeah, they can definitely have some agenda. I'm not disputing that at all. We have seen it before in the past. I was skeptical on them doing this shit with The Last of Us Part 2 because I'm like, okay, why is Ellie putting her tongue down this girl's throat? And we already know she's a fucking lesbian. We don't need this shit reiterated to us again and again. Naughty Dog, can you focus on what really matters, which is showing off more of the game? So I'm like, okay, I thought their E3 presentation was weird when they showed that. It doesn't mean that I'm gonna say, oh, the game's just absolutely garbage. The gameplay might be great, the story might not be to my liking. That's perfectly understandable. What I think is both sides need to chill the hell out. SJWs need to stop getting triggered and asking for things to be censored. And if a developer wants to create their artistic vision, let them. I don't know where I'm going now. I'm kind of like, I think I need to talk to Isabella again about the crash chopper. What is my objective? Hold on. But back on point. They need to stop getting triggered, asking for shit to get censored, stop altering media because you can't take it. If you don't like something, walk away. And the anti-side needs to be of a rational mindset. If something is woke and is not really woke, if you're like The Quartering, where you try to say the Punisher season 2 is alt-right with a character and you have no evidence, and you watch the season and it doesn't turn like that. There's no alt-right character in the season. If there's no politics there, if there's nothing there, stop saying it's woke, because that shit is annoying. That's what I'm trying to say. I kind of had a brain fart saying season because I was getting shot and I didn't know where I was. But if there's no controversy there, then don't make it a big controversy, because it's actually just a non-controversy. It's not anything there at all. That's one thing people need to stop doing. Stop making politics out of shit that politics doesn't exist in that medium. Oh my god, I'm captured again. Oh, he tried to immediately get out and that happened. No, I'm gonna suffer for that one. I'm gonna lose some time. Oh, that's bad. But that's what I think on it. I think, man, being apolitical has been great because, as the quotes say, I'm not on either side. I'm anti-stupid. If you are saying misinformed things, it doesn't matter what side you're on, you're going to be seen as absolutely irrational. If you learn to think for yourselves, you might be able to enjoy things better, appreciate things better, filter out things better. It's not one of those things where it's like you can't criticize something or you can't hate on something, because if it's an obvious issue with evidence, then yeah, you can do it. At the same time, like I said, people focus on narratives way too much, and then when they're wrong, they don't want to admit it. It's so fucking strange. It's the weirdest thing in the world, dude. It's like, okay, I read an article. It absolutely did not confirm anything by the developers, the publishers, etc. If that's the case, why are you still mad? I don't get it. I need some valid explanation there, but I don't think it's gonna happen because people generally tend to not do it. They were like, you know what? I'm wrong. Oh well, moving on. It's like, you know, I'm moving on to be even more wrong next time. I was like, I don't think people are gonna learn their lesson until they get ratioed. And then they get like thousands of comments saying how they're wrong and they can't take it. And then the first fucking thing they do, on Twitter at least, is, oh, I'm gonna mute the thread. I can't handle all this hate. I'm gonna mute the thread. Everyone else is a problem. I'm like, no. Maybe you should look at yourself and see if there is a problem with what you just said. Then maybe you won't get ratioed. Maybe you won't get a ton of comments saying you are absolutely fucking retarded. You need to stop and verify your sources. That doesn't happen to people who know what they're talking about. That's why, out of the times that I did get ratioed, I don't get ratioed much anymore. It's like it happens once in a blue moon, and that's about it. It literally barely happens to me, dude. And if it does happen, there are those moments where people just don't get where I'm coming from. That's fine. You can have those moments. I'm not saying everybody's right. But there is that demographic where it's like they just don't fucking get it. Whether it's an individual person or an entire group, they don't get the point. By the way, are you sure that FF7 remake is going to take place in Midgar? Okay, so from what I understand, and keep in mind this is from a casual Final Fantasy VII player. I have not beat the game, but everything they said is that the game is going to take place in the first section of Midgar. It's going to be all Midgar. All the other post-game stuff, I wouldn't even say post-game, like all the other stuff that's included in the original Final Fantasy, like Calm, like, you know, the Sephiroth battle at the end on the elevator. You know, you come up on the elevator, you fight him. All that stuff about the what is it, the Honey Pot Club, where Cloud is like a cross-dresser in that scene. All that stuff, you're not probably going to get that. And I don't know how I feel about it, because here's the thing. It's Final Fantasy VII. It's the remake. It's something we all been waiting for. But they are selling us a $60 game where it's probably only going to be... Oh shit, Frank is getting a little bit woozy. But where was I? They're selling us a $60 game where it's only like 10% of the original. Now, imagine if they did that shit for Resident Evil 2 Remake. Oh, people would have a field day. They would. Think about it. They literally would say, oh, I don't get to play in the labs? I don't get to play in the sewers? I'm paying $60 for the RPD only. Now apply that to Final Fantasy. I'm paying $60 for 10% of the game. That's something I don't like. I think this remake would have been better if they decided to say, hey, we're going to put this out. We know this game is going to take forever to create, to piece together. Let's make it $20. I mean, that is reasonable. If you're giving me 10%, I expect at least a heavy discount on waiting for the rest of the game. it's like, come on, Square. I don't know if I'm getting this game at launch. I probably will not. But it is a discussion that people should take into account. They should say, you know, Square put out this $300 collector's edition. You're only getting like 10% of the game. So you kind of got swindled. It's like, yeah, that's not good. It's really something you have to think about, because from what I've been told, all the best shit about Final Fantasy VII OG, it happens mid-game to end-game. You know, you get characters like Cid, all that stuff. You won't even see that here. The game opens up after you get out of Midgar and you do this whole open world segment, which is interesting. You won't get to see that because you'll be in Midgar. It's like, okay, I know I said it earlier about the whole anti-SJW talk and how they're like different sides of the coin but still actively stupid in some of the things they say. But this is the real problem. It's not about Tifa's titties, this is about getting 10% of a fucking video game. 10% of something you paid $60 for. That is the real problem. Tifa looks fine. She looks fine. She looks alright. But 10% of a video game that you're paying $60 for? I don't know how I feel about that one, Chief. Shit. Will I make it? I don't know if I will. I made it. Alright, that's good. That's good. Yeah. And I would be along with those people. I would have a field day with Resident Evil 2's ass if they said, you're only getting RPD. That's it. There has to be a backup generator. Can you check the clock tower? It can't work without power. Oh shit, hold on, so she needs the power back on. I don't know what to do here. I might have to look that up. Oh, hold on, maybe Carlito left the generator near that clock tower that was like, it had the crash chopper. I'm telling you, if that happened to RA2, I'd be on Capcom's ass like no tomorrow. Yo, I got some good fucking news today. Fill me in, sir. What is this news? I think this has been a pretty good stream so far. I kind of got a little sidetracked because people were asking me questions, and I was getting kind of owned up by the enemies, so I'm like, I kind of just stumbled on my words. I was like, hold on, wait a minute, what am I supposed to do? I'm getting shot, I don't know what I'm doing, oh no. But sometimes I guess that happens. That's like full streamer mode. you just get lost on the objectives you're trying to do, and that's the one downfall about streaming. I barely have this problem while doing normal let's plays as opposed to live streaming, but at the same time, I don't know how I feel about the traditional um, let's plays. Okay, let me read what Dom said. Got a new job, so I probably can participate in more content when I'm not in school. Also means I'll probably be making more money, so I could possibly do more stuff for the podcast channel. Good for you, man. I am happy that you managed to not only get a good position, but also you have more time to do free time, which is something that is very rare to do because normally with most positions, most jobs they have here, they want niggas to work overnight. And I'm like, nah, fam. I would prefer to do something in the morning, come back home, and that's it. I don't know how people would function on overnight jobs. It's like cool flex if you are a person that can handle it, but it's not for me. Because the times will be weird. It's like you're going to be there all night, but in the mornings you're free. So your sleeping schedule is going to be weird. It's going to be so fucking weird. It's absolutely insane, but who knows? Maybe my opinion will change when I move to another state. Because apparently the place I'm looking at, they have like an Amazon 3 blocks away. So it's like, it's weird. You have that fucking sort of job where you can just like walk down the street and go to work and leave and come back. A big ass fucking warehouse just in the middle of nowhere. I don't even understand how some of these places are geographically possible. It makes no sense, but sometimes in certain suburbs it happens. So I have the generator, which I completely ignored and forgot because I was too busy talking up a storm. Love it. But I do have it, so that is good. I don't know how long it's gonna take me to beat this now. It's like, okay, I lost. How much time did I lose? I lost like about 3 hours, right? Okay, so that means that I need to kind of hustle. I cannot get captured again. If I get captured again, it is game over. I mean, Dom, I will say this. At least you're doing very good. Probably better than a no-life rat bastard who likes to dox people, but that's none of my business. I am constantly gonna keep throwing shade on this man since he fucking put a false copyright strike on my channel. And then he fucking failed because he's a mongoloid and he didn't realize that one strike does not mean you lose features on your YouTube channel, so I can still stream and do all this bullshit. Oh, they always strip you down to your underwear if you get captured for some weird reason. I don't know why they do it. I guess they share the same sentiments as the Area 51 aliens when they probe people and probe Twitch thoughts and probe everybody. They want to, you know, get that probing in ASAP. Also, yes, I'm on overtime mode. The most overrated game in your opinion? You know, even though I thought this game was decent when I played it, it must be said, God of War 2018. That game is sucked off so hard. It's ridiculous. Like, you know, it could be fun, but it's not as good as the previous God of War games. And whenever you tell somebody that, whenever you mention this, they get mad. I don't understand from a gameplay perspective. The older God of Wars are better than God of War 2018. Why are you mad? Oh, fuck. I forgot what I was supposed to do. Yeah, I'm sorry, but God of War 2018 is overrated as fuck. What's a close second? Again, another unpopular opinion, but I have to say it. Another close sex. I almost said another close sex. Another close second would be The Last of Us. I don't necessarily hate the game again, but when people say The Last of Us is perfect, I'm like, what are you on, fam? Like, the pacing is slow. That's the main problem I have with Last of Us. It's a very slow and deliberate game, and I know sometimes that could be great. You know, sometimes that could be intentional, but it's slow. And fuck, I mean, I don't like carrying Ellie on the damn paddles and setting up ladders, and I found that part boring. It's the gameplay could be paced a lot better in the sequel, in my opinion, with the story. And that's what I think they need to do to fix that game to make it great. If it's not like that, then I'm gonna be like, alright, this is more of the same. I'm carrying NPCs on paddles and ladders and all this stuff. Why do I have to do these very mundane tasks to enjoy my game? I don't get it. Sometimes less is more, man. Yeah, I know. Like, it's not even the story, because, look, I think the story of Last of Us is fun. It's great. It's not the most original. I can say that much. You know, The Road definitely took some inspiration from that, but oh, she needs more equipment. She needs adult queens. Oh, so I have to get the bees. But as I was saying, like, I think the story was fine. The characters are strong and great, but the gameplay suffers. It really does. It could be paced a lot better. Like, in my honest opinion, I think some of the stuff they were doing in the DLC was interesting, with the humans fighting the clickers and the clickers fighting the humans, and you're like in the middle of that shit. That was cool. That encounter in the mall in Last of Us Left Behind, that shit was awesome. Where is more of this? More of this. Less of lifting up ladders and paddles for Ellie to get on. Overwatch is overrated too. I agree. I played Overwatch for like a solid month, and I dropped the game entirely. Oh man. Wait, so if I need adult queens, one of the things I can do, if they will stop shooting my ass, that's one, is I can get like a nectar. I gotta see how much time I'm like wasting here. Over trash. But I can get a nectar and make... Oh man, I got like 6 hours. I'm not sure if that's enough time or not. If I can get over here and beat the final boss, maybe. I don't know, Overwatch Overwatch just lost its appeal to me. It's weird to say, like, what happened was it was fun at first, and then they turned the balancing into absolute trash. And I don't think that it helped that they kept putting this weird shit with their stories and characters and making certain characters autistic just because, and I'm like, I don't get it. So I'm like, if they do make Overwatch 2, I will not be buying it. It's like, Blizzard, you lost me. You had me, then you lost me. Another guy with a queen. Let me take that. Oh, fuck. Get off me. Hold on a second, buddy. There we go. Fuck. I'm surprised they aren't shooting me. That's weird. Oh, never mind. He is down. Whew, shit. That's one nectar. Let me see if I can get another one. Speak of the devil. Who's the devil except me? I don't know, I just randomly decided to do this dual stream because I was bored. And when I'm bored, I live stream. That's the like, people have asked me before, what is your philosophy on live streaming? I swear to God, the answer is the same thing every single time. When I'm bored, it happens. There is no special logic behind it. There is no special reasoning. It's when I'm literally bored fucking shitless and I want to talk to people. Okay. Gotta give daddy more nectars here, though. Holy shit, he's like, he just shot down that zombie. He's like, I'm not having it today. This is my job. This is my job, sir. I'm not having it today. I'm gonna just shoot you in the face with this AR-15 and, you can fuck off. Although that gun is probably not an AR. I'm not a gun nut. I'm pretty sure Dom probably knows. No, I'm kidding. What gun does this look like, Dom? Cause I have never seen anything like this before, honestly. It looks like a M4 carbine modified. That's what it looks like to me. Cause it does have an underbarrel of a grenade, which you can't use. I figured as much. Modified M4, that's pretty cool. I told someone this before, though. I love doing a podcast, but I feel like the best way to do stuff with IAS is to switch it up. So sometimes it might be podcasts. Other times it might be Let's Plays. Other times it might be watching movies. I feel variety is important. That's why it's not just podcast. It used to be like that. That was funny when it happened, but now it's like, oh, we can do this, we can do that. It's a lot of different stuff going on that we could talk about. We could talk about horror movies, etc. So that's why I like it. And there's another reason it's not like that anymore, because podcast reminds me of a certain group of people called the Weapon Wheel Podcast, and they suck. And that's the only thing they do. That's probably why they have like 200 episodes of fucking tomfoolery and fuckery. And that's probably why they're one of the worst podcast channels out there. The Weapon Wheel sucks. Black Bond is shit. Some overglorified asshole who wants to prove himself to other men on the internet by posting a pool party with 90% white dudes in the pool. I'm not gonna judge you if you're gay, man. I mean, you do you. I mean, if you like gay orgies and pools, more power to you, but miss me with that gay shit. BG is boring. Fucking the side of a cat's ball sack is more entertaining than BG. Jack Move is fucking so disillusioned with the fact that he has to make money on live streams that I feel if this dude fucking did not get any money from Press Start and Weapon Wheel that he would jump off a bridge. What else goes on Weapon Wheel? Jimmy is some fake tough Uber driver who would literally sit on you and kill you if he rolled out the side of a car. I cannot stand that podcast. It's full of frauds. And I know people would want to see me on there and roast them, but I'm not interested. I don't care to be on a podcast with frauds. I'd rather focus on my own content. Jack Move would jump off a bridge. As I just said, since he makes like zero income, he made a video saying that, oh, I love my friends and all that, but they don't pay my bills, so unless I'm on content where I make money, then I'm not going to be on other people's content. Which is a very condescending thing to say. And that's the point where I think you take doing YouTube or Twitch or shit like that way too seriously. You take it way too seriously, and since it's full time, you're gonna get frustrated to say shit like that where you can't have fun and relax and not worry about the stress of, you know, views, subs, because you're in it for the money. See, I honestly am glad that I don't have to deal with YouTube full time, because if I did, I would probably jump in a shopping cart and also jump off that bridge because it is so fucking unreliable. And plus, you don't shut friends out and connections because that could lead to better connections, and I don't understand why people do this. It's like, okay, you might know somebody, right? Oh, I'm not gonna work with that guy because, you know, his content has to make me money. You never know what that could lead to, though. It could lead to you getting more money. But because you decided to have this narrow-minded mindset, I'm not gonna appear unless I get paid, then you're probably not gonna have any opportunities to grow either. That's what I hate when it comes to YouTubers. I hate that shit. I hate it. I hate when they think that they cannot grow alongside other people due to their biases. And Weapon Wheel is no exception, because they really fucking hate white people like super hard. Oh, if you're white, you're white privileged or something. They have that fucking mindset. Oh, these Patreons over here, Kinda Funny Games, they do better than us. Maybe that's because they're not assholes. Just throwing that out there, you know? Maybe because they see people as equals. You know, Max does that, and he's popular. He has like black friends, Latino friends that come on his content and shit. He probably makes a lot of money. You don't see him complaining. You don't see them complaining. Oh man, I just find them hilarious. They are the biggest little cows on the internet. Well, probably not the biggest, but very close in the gaming community. Very close. I absolutely love Max's content. That is, honestly, I'm inspired by him. I want to take a few pointers. Look at all this shit going on. Oh shit, come on. How many queens do you need? I think I need a few more. Son of a bitch. Look, you need to get the step and get out of my way, asshole. Actually, hold on, give me your gun. I need that. I need it. I need it. I said I need it. Give me your gun, dickhead. Fuck! Let's try this. Some more queens flew out. Oh god, Frank needs that cure so bad, dude. I hope I get it. I have been slacking around. I hear another one too, somewhere it's close to me. I need like one more. Fuck. Oh where did the queen go? Yeah, I want to use some of Max's content as a basis to try to further my own content and see what I can make out of it. Cause he's cool. He's really a cool dude. And I used to think like Max was just this KI shield, but honestly, after like some time, I found out that he was really fucking cool. And sometimes you need to be influenced by people like that to have better content. A lot of people don't do it. They're so close-minded. It's ridiculous. I'm all for like having some tight knit circles, you know what I mean? But sometimes you gotta be open-minded, and if you are, it leads to the opportunity to meet better people. Cross-dress cloud stream was the best. Oh my god, I can only imagine how that went. Oh, that's also another thing that people thought is gonna get censored out of Final Fantasy VII Remake when they said they're not censoring that scene. So yeah, Cloud's gonna still be wearing a dress. So I guess those femme ladies who want that shit, there's more power to them. Yes, I'm doing a dual stream. You can, if you see the stream, you can see the chat on like the bottom right. I'm talking to you guys on YouTube and Twitch because I think it's the best idea for a dual stream. Honestly, if I could not figure that out, I don't think dual streams are worth it. But they have the options. I'm using them. I'm so glad I can talk to people on both platforms that I'm streaming on. That is a godsend. So now I have to leave the mall. I think I have all the queens that you need, Isabella. Now cure me. Our fetch quest is done. Ooh. Oh, man. Oh, the frame rate is going ham right now. What the fuck? Oh, that's funny. I don't ever think I could do full-on RPGs as a channel. I commend people who do full-on RPGs, like Moogle. But honestly, making a video series that's possibly going to be a lot of parts is really not for me. Although, then again, you could probably stream for like 10 hours or something and get it done. Like, but still, that is a lot of time. Ren, you played Dead Rising 4. I do currently have a Let's Play stream going on with Dead Rising 4 on the hardest difficulty, and I will say I'm not quitting that Let's Play, but I'm taking a little bit of time to pump out the next part because that mode, as people saw, is bullshit. Rad saw it, Brandon saw it. Everyone knows that Blackest Night difficulty on Dead Rising 4 is like having AIDS. Because you can't play the game how you want. You have to play the game where you're sniping down a hallway to kill zombies, because if you get close to them and they decide to hit you, you get one-shotted. So, I think it goes without saying that I'm not a fan of that difficulty at all. I really don't like it. Come on, Frank, you're almost there, dude. That's if I don't get captured again. No, 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 no. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. Oh, I'm black. Where is the exit point? Oh, I swear if they capture me here, I'm finished. Okay, I have to go around. That's fine. Yeah, Capcom's meaning of difficulty is not the greatest with Dead Rising 4. That's why I'm taking a break from it. Oh man, the last time I played that pissed me off because I was like on one part for like almost... How long was it? 2 hours? And I had to kill like about 7 bosses. And they did like about 80% damage. So, all Frank had was like a revolver. Imagine fighting 7 or 8 bosses with one gun. Don't worry, Frank, you're cured. You have everything she needs, I think. And I don't like the fact that she takes them all individually. Hurry up, bitch, come on. I hope I have 10, I really do. Oh my god, this is gonna be something. All I can do is jump and pray and hope. It'd be funny if the game fucks me and says, you need 1 more queen. She needs 5 more. I have enough. I have enough, thank God. This is the worst part of this fetch quest because I'm like literally about to turn into a zombie. Hurry up. Allow heart beating. Come on. It's almost an hour before I turn. Hurry up. Oh. Thank you, God. And you know the funny thing about this cutscene? Even after Frank doesn't turn into a zombie here, he needs to take those injections because he's stuck with the zombie, you know, virus in his system. So he constantly has to take the syringes until Dead Rising 4. It's like, I gotta live with these drugs, boy. At least he admits it for a while.
Okay. Next on the agenda. Figure out a way to get the hell out of here.
The game really wanted to fuck you over. It does on this part. Like, well, then again, I got captured twice. No, I got captured like 4 times, but I think I actually failed the QTE. And failing to QTE, it really is not good because you only have 20 hours. If you fail one, I think you lose 4 or 5 hours.
They think it smells bad? You think we could use something like that?
I know what you have to do next.
We could just walk right past them and get out of here.
In theory, yes. Either way, it's certainly better than
There was
nothing.
a cave.
Oh, hey, you know what? Remember Mighty Number 9? They said better than nothing? This is an Inafune game. Maybe it's a little precursor. Better than nothing.
Anti-zombie. Could keep us safe in that cave.
No zombie diabetes, that's funny.
What do you say? You ready to get the hell out of here?
Oh no, I see that Soul's zombie diabetes. I'm gonna rename Dom's name into that now. Domby Diabetes. Hold on. And then he's gonna see his name in the server and be like, what the fuck? I'm gonna tag him too live on there.
There are so many. Where on earth could this lead?
F in the chat for Mighty Number 9. Oh man, I have a lot to say about that.
Isabella, look.
Okay, so
The way out of here is
I understand Inafune was like, alright man, this is it. This is Capcom's not making Mega Man. This is my time to shine. I can save here apparently. I guess I'm going to beat the game naked.
right.
Please tell me Dom responded. Yes, he did! I knew he was gonna say, what the fuck? Yeah, Inafune said, it's my time to shine. Let's make a Mega Man game that's like, you know, very reminiscent to a Mega Man game, but it's Mighty Number 9. And then you play the game and you have this awful dashing mechanic that's just fucking terrible. And it's also like, the graphics look like shit. Like, I'm sorry, there's no other way to explain it properly. The graphics are bad, dude. The frame rate is awful, even on PC. The explosions look like pizzas, which I don't know if that was intentional, but it got a good laugh out of me. Okay, can I carry her? I can hold her hand. There has to be some way out of here. Okay, so for the context, Isabella created this pheromone and it will wear off down here. So I'm trying to figure a way out. They're supposed to be giving me a QTE right here. The open is great. And they're not doing it. The explosions look like pizzas. What were they thinking with that game? I have no idea. But then Inafune thought I could do some slick shit. This game just failed. I'm gonna make Red Ash, which is, well, it was supposed to be the spiritual successor to Mega Man Legends. And guess what? That Kickstarter flopped. Flopped hard. It flopped harder than a wicked witch trying to pull her tits out on Twitch with a giant nose, green face paint, moles, everything. So it failed super hard. Then after that, we heard nothing from Inafune, and I think that is a good thing because it's so funny. I love Dead Rising. I love Dead Rising 1. I think he created something great. I loved a lot of the Mega Man games that he wrote for. Eventually, he let the greed get the better of him. And that's what happened. They finally let me do the QuickTime event. After all this time, I guess you had to kill all the zombies in order for it to happen. Oh yeah, this game will make you cry like an anime fan on prom night. So they were also condescending to people like anime, which I don't understand what Mighty Number 9 has to do with shit like that, but alright. So you just made it worse. It's like one of the worst PR campaigns I ever heard of. What are you guys doing? I guess I can do this. Oh wait, well never mind. Can't carry her through here. When is that pheromone gonna run out? It's gonna be very soon. I can feel it. No! You don't grab me during this whole time where you're supposed to be like not loving this green shit. Ivan Ooze, bitch. Ivan Ooze. No! Isabella, hurry up. Hurry the fuck. What is going on here? Look at this. It's a zombie jamboree. Okay, I have no health. I gotta get out of here. Follow me, come on. Take my hand, please. Please. Oh, this might be a restart. I'm not getting through this. Oh my god. Fucking hell. Oh! Oh! Thank you, God. Oh no, I left her behind. No. Oh, that's a nice shot of her butt, but seriously. Alright, let's go. She just went to the fucking tangent. It's like, that's a nice ass shot, Isabella. Thank you very much. I am proud of that photo. Hurry up. Okay, I'm about to die. It's gonna happen. And I know people are gonna laugh when it does. At least I saved my game. Oh, please, please. No, 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 Lord. No, 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 no. Oh, oh, there's so many of them. Imagine this shit in the RE engine, man. That'd be crazy. I'm dead. There's no way. Hurry up! We have to leave. Oh yeah, I'm done. Jesus Christ, man. Who birthed these niggas? When a man in boxers tries to outrun a zombie outbreak with bees. That is essentially what is happening right now. Okay, come on, come on. We have to do this. Take my strong hand. Oof. I need you with that pheromone. You need to be on my ass. Is Dead Rising 1 really hard? Whoops! I'm sorry about that. I kind of smacked her in the head with a rock. But let's get back to the question, because I was sidetracked. Is Dead Rising 1 really hard? Well, no, unless you're getting, like, munched on like this. It can be hard, depending on the circumstances. But, is it the hardest game in the world? No. Can it be difficult if you really don't know what you're doing or how the objective works? Yes, it can. It can be a bit challenging. F in the chat for Isabella. Struck in the head with a rock. Oh, move it. Oh, I think I hit her again. That's not... What am I doing? Frank the domestic abuser. It'd be nice if I had some health down here, but you know. The game's like, fuck. Oh my god. I think I should just run for it. This is the only way. I bet I left her behind. Yup. Oh, this AI, I swear. Could you give me some chips or something? Some crackers? A piece of lemonade? I don't know, man. Oh, you on your own, baby. Oh. Ooh. Ah! God damn it. Oh, this part is gonna be challenging because I have no health. I should have took some items with me. Now I wonder, will they let me backtrack? I don't think they will. I think this is classic Capcom bullshit. Yeah, they will not let me go back. Okay, so first things first. I'm dropping this. Nah. Come on. The Dark Souls of zombie games. You know, I bet somebody would say that shit if they did make Dead Rising 5. This game is so hard. It's the Dark Souls of zombie games. I'm like, get the fuck out of here. Alright, I know what to do now. That was not actually what I wanted. No! I have no health already! No! What bullshit is that? Oh, I'm done. That's it. Oh my god! Get out of my way, boys! Ah! Oh, my ass! Oh my god. This game came out the same year as God Hand. That's interesting. I have to get extremely lucky on this part. Fuck. Okay, if I do this, I won't lose any health. Pick up this rock. If I play it smart, I think I can do it. Oops. Here, get through here, baby. Get a little tight Mexican ass. Get through there. I like the sound the rock makes when it makes contact. Just thump. Boom. Oops! Sorry about that. Whoops, sorry about that. I'm out of here. Nope. Hello, fellas. Oh, God. Yeah, I'm not going to talk about that guy. Because I am not interested in what he does or says. And this is talking about DSP. I am just done with Phil content entirely. I think I said that like years ago. It's like, I didn't know he's a moron, but the fucking stupid detractor community that makes like 8,000 videos on a guy jacking off, I'm just not interested. It's like, that's kind of suspect if you ask me. That's pretty gay. This dude's jacking off and people were in the SOK call loving that shit, and I'm like, oh, that's I don't know how I feel about that. Fred was like so excited that a fat man climaxed. I'm like, what the fuck? It's like, what the fuck? Oh, I was like, nah. When I saw that, I was so glad that I got kicked out. And I didn't want to be a part of shit anymore. I was like, yeah, that's it. Oh! Maybe I'll get lucky, but I doubt it. Isabella, hurry the fuck up. You gotta hurry up, baby. Queen came out, but I don't think I'm gonna get that lucky. And I'm dead. Tevin used to be cool, but honestly, I think his talents are wasted because all he does is focus on Phil and stream Phil, and I'm like, when we were playing fighting games, I'm like, dude, you were pretty cool to play games with, but restreaming another man's live stream and putting monetary fucking values on his stream, it was kind of weird. It's like, yeah, without Phil, you wouldn't be getting any attention. But that's neither here nor there because I just, after all the shit that happened, is like some people either still do it or they don't. And I'm like, yeah, it's probably gonna be like that. So the only thing I can do is speak for myself. And I personally enjoy having my own followers, audience, or people talking about the shit that I do as opposed to the shit that I've done on someone else. I mean, don't get me wrong though, I have definitely called people out in other communities as well, even after that shit ended. I am no saint. But I have criticized Fat Burnell enough. Oh. Also, one general misconception is people think that just because I don't like detractors, that you can't find that shit funny. It's nothing wrong if you find that shit funny. I just do not, when it comes to my gaming group, I do not look for people who do DSP content. That's something you need to know. Like, I haven't told like a lot of people about this recent change, but if you work on field content, you are probably not going to get my gaming group at all. Like, nah. I prefer people who work on other shit. I saw one dude, he was like, I don't know when it was, I think it was recent. But I saw one dude, and he was cool. Like, I liked the videos he did when he talked on like discussions and opinion pieces. As soon as I saw this dude work on like some field shit, I'm like, nah, that's a skip. Because it brings back flashbacks to when fucking we were warring with SOK members and we didn't want to fucking deal with them, but they thought we had a problem. And I was like, you know what? After a certain point, the best thing to do is to not get those dudes in the group anymore. Just don't even recruit them. Just stop looking for them. People were giving me all these ideas, you know, this dude's cool, that dude's cool. Like, he'd be cool, but if you work on field content, you gotta not be in there. You gotta focus on the stuff that we want, which is gaming related. Oh my god. This part, man. I don't even know if I'm gonna beat it at this rate. Cause you need the health. Unless, I think there's one way I can get past this, but let's see if I can do it. It's gonna be kind of slow. Oh, that dude has a queen. He has a queen! Ugh! I'll take that hit. I'll willingly take it just for that queen. Okay. Let's see. Where is it? Where is it? Because I'm gonna need to grab it. Oh, this is funny. Oh, let's see. I hear queens. I don't see queens. I think she has one on her neck. She's not dead though. Okay, that's one. So the only way I'm gonna beat this is by playing the long game, which is pretending to be a zombie, which is a skill you can unlock, and hoarding queens. It's the only way I'm gonna do this, but it's slow, but it's effective. Okay, here we go. Oh, he saw through my ruse. I'm one of you guys, come on. Hey, I said I'm one of you. Oh, I guess they are not falling for that shit. Oh my god. Oh, sweet shit. Oh my god. Oh. Flush time, baby. You fuck off, please. Stop getting up, assholes. Ow. Shit. This is a mess. Okay. Whew. Okay, thank God she has a pheromone. She's near me. So it's time to pretend to be the Walking Dead. I am one of you. This is a long walk. This is going to take a while. I am you. At least the pheromone works. They're trying to hurt her. Oh no, it doesn't work! Run! Run! Run your ass off! Oh my god! Oh! Chase his queen! Chase his queen! Chase his queen! Chase his queen! There we go! Oh my god! Oh! That was absolutely hilarious. Oh my god, I hate this bullshit. Oh! Could you give me some health, please? Oh, queen. There we go. Oh, roll back! Oh! Yo. Another queen? Don't mind if I do. Where is it? Oh, Lord. Oh. Here, you can have that. Eat that meal, sir. Oh, this is fucking it. God damn it. This is a lot of anxiety, man. I got so close. Alright, I'm gonna try a few more times and then it's gonna be like, this is impossible. You need health to do this. If I had like a few queens, I would be fine. Or maybe I should rely on Isabella. Oh, stupid AI. Come on. Hold my fucking hand. You hold my hand, bitch. I fucking need you right now. I need you. I need you like a hot fucking titty right now. Come on. Ah! Oh, that's one health bar gone. That's not good. Hold my hand. Take the hand of my fucking fat and let's walk through these zombies. See you on the other side, baby. Doom Eternal is looking game of the year. I do agree. I cannot wait to play it, but the only problem with Doom Eternal supporting that game is supporting Bethesda, and Bethesda did that DRM bullshit where they locked out playing all the older Doom games because they want more money. And I'm like, alright, you just did the most anti-consumer move of the year. How do you feel about that, fam? Oh, this actually works. This might be it, fellas. I might die, but this might be the strategy we need. Because trying to brute force this is not working. This might be it. Oh! Oh my god, never let go of my hand again. Oh my fucking god. Come here. No, don't roll. What are you doing, Frank? Oh my god, I'm gonna get killed by controller incompetence. Isabella's getting knocked around though, so that's entertaining. Hold my hand now! Hold my hand! Hold my hand! You'll hold it! You'll love it! Ah! Oh! Hold my fucking hand! Oh no! I'm dead. She was not holding my hand. Okay, I know the strategy now. When she holds my fucking hand, maybe I won't take that much damage. Oh god. I really do wish I had more health for this, but alright, over here we go. Yep, there it is, the fall damage, because I didn't do the knee drop. Ah! Yep, that is a wash. I am reloading that save. Actually, you know what? I could just let the zombie kill me. That'd be faster. Just don't shake him off. I'm gonna get a few bites in there. Yeah, there it is. Oh. So this is what I have to do. I have to not take any damage until I get to the end section of this. And then if I do, I could take a little bit of damage. If I do get to the end of this, I could possibly beat it. And that goes smoothly because this fucking magnetic zombie is like, no. Hold my hand, bitch. If you can kill the zombies, that's great. No, I'm gonna do this. I need her to hold my hand. We're best friends. Don't you know? She has that exposed midriff going on. Hold my hand. Alright, now help me out here. I'll see if I can handle the rest by myself. Oh, there we go. There, hold my hand, ho. Hold it! Hold it! Take it! Hold it! Love it! Take it! Hold it! Love it! Take my hand! There we go. Ooh. I'm going insane. I am slowly going delirious here. Alright, here it is. Can Chucky get lucky again? No, he doesn't! Because I get fucking bitten. Alright, you gotta be holding my hand now. I said hold it, bitch. Hold it for as long as you possibly can. I have 2 bars of health. Oh! Oh, that was no damage. That didn't count. Yeah, I like that. I like that a lot. Oh, sweet Jesus. Hey, hold the hand. Fuck this. God damn it. Oh. Hold me, baby. Oh, this is fucked. Oh man, I got sliced in the ass. Fuck is this? Oh, hey, this might be a good strategy. Look at this. Whoops! Oh, straight shenanigans with this bullshit. They can't do nothing. Oh, you little beauty. Okay, that's something to remember. I mean, if it works, it works. Ooh! Fuck out of here. All of you zombies can get palm slapped. The only thing with this is that it does not kill fast enough, and I could make a mistake. Oops, sorry about that. See, you ain't holding my hand enough. You ain't helping me, so have to resort to Eastern promises here. Oh! At least punching her in the face is entertaining. I think that zombie's alive. Oh my god. I could do you dying like a little bit more faster than this. I could do this all day. Oh. I can't believe this is a strategy. I can't believe this is a strategy. Unbelievable. Isabella, you suck. Yeah, that pheromone is wearing off. It's not as strong as it used to be. Oh, fuck this. Okay, can we make it? Oh, we're not gonna make it. Wait a minute, I have a queen. And I'm dead. Okay. So we can make it, but it's gonna be really, really hard. I'm not giving up on this. I'm like literally close to the end of the game. Oh. Watch, the zombies are gonna magnetize. Oh, not this time. Not this fucking time. Not now. Now, back the fuck up. Hey! Come, hurry up and follow me and hold my hand in the process. I didn't say be a thought. I said hold my hand, bitch. Look, you gotta move your fucking ass. I swear to fucking God, I will power slam her. You think I'm playing? I'm definitely not playing here. I will slam this woman. Okay. Is anyone holding queens? I assume not. I don't think I'm gonna be that lucky. Oh yes, one person is. I'm gonna need that. Him. I'm gonna get bit for this. No, no. Eat, you. Yeet, yeet. There we go. Hey, hand holder, come here. Put some sanitizer on it. Alright, get your ass through that hole. Come on, pussy. Woohoo! I wish you would hurry up. This is not fun. Definitely not a fun time for Frank West. Here, hold my hand again. Come on. You thought! You dirty thought! You made me lose 1 bar health. Ah! Alrighty then. I need you to go here. Get your... Move, Thought! Go! Hurry up! My life needs saving right now. Oh, fuck! Here, have this, boys. Okay. Alright, Thought. I need you here now. Yes, I am still here. So the Thought Isabella is definitely getting me killed. I'm definitely gonna die here. Again. This is hard, dude. Motherfucker! I told her to get here like ages ago, man. What the fuck is going on down there? Alright, that zombie should drop. Now she can hold my hand. Could you please move? Oh, love it. If you moved your... Oh my god. This is what's getting me killed. This AI. Look at this! The pheromone should be knocking him back, but it's not. Because the game wants to fuck me. Like, I got grabbed like 5 times. Are you serious? What the fuck? Oh. Oh my god. Alrighty then. I'm gone. Okay, this is Horde 1. Cleared. Yay. And Horde 2 is next. I don't like these odds. Oh. Bad odds. Really, really bad odds. But there's a lot of weapons here, so maybe I can survive. Hold on. Throw a rock. Oops. If I play it smart, I'll be fine. Nobody with queens. That's what they like to do. They want to fuck you. I cannot be fucked by anybody but Mrs. Wallace. You feel me? So I'm gonna keep picking up these rocks and throwing them. It's a very slow process. I apologize, but it's the only way I can do this. Sometimes you gotta take it slow. At least Isabella is trying to do her part. Oh my god, they are not dying any faster. I might take a risk here. Is it worth it? That's what I want to know. I don't think it is. Okay, some people died during that. Oh my god, that was so close. Fucking. Oh, shit. Alright, round 2. How many more rocks do you need? Oh, Horde 2 is all the way back there. Alright, bitches. This is riveting gameplay, man. To think if I had one queen, this could all end. But I don't. What is the chat saying? This is hilarious. Yeah, hearing me panic and freak out. Oh man. At least this is funny. Man, the fuck? I keep leveling up. I'm level 50. I had no goddamn health. Give a boy some space. Okay, that works. I'm gonna have to clear this whole interior. There's no way. Well, holding her hand ain't gonna work no more. At least they're dying from these rocks. Oh, that might have been a bad idea, boy. No, boy. That was a yeah, I fucked up. There's no way. I was doing so fine like wine. This lady fucked me. It was not a good time. 3 hours later. I wish I could just run to the exit, but I know I can't. It is fucking impossible. There's no way. You know, one thing that would have made this section better is if they had like a health drop. You guys see that, right? He literally just like touched me. It's like, you know, I'm not even gonna bite you. I'm just gonna touch you a little bit. I'll touch you a little bit. Touch you up. And then I died. Oh, all right. I'm actually gonna try to focus now. There's gotta be a way to do this. All right, so this drop before I actually do it. Oof. That was a bad start. Oh, yep, bad start. I'm gonna let him have my ass. Why did Capcom let you go down here without the option of going back? I don't get it. They must have known, hey man, you're not gonna have that many weapons if you're not down here strapped. Oh no, I'm not screwed just yet. I'm gonna do this. I am not doing overtime over. But then again, I might have to. I'm gonna give it 2 more tries before saying this is impossible. And this just might be like stream exclusive. Cause there's no way I'm uploading like all this trial and error bullshit. But I know I can do it. I just have to take it slow. I know somebody has a fucking queen. I know they do. Hold on, let me prance around the area. Nobody's reaching for the sky right now, so they don't. That means the zombies in this area is worthless. Hurry up and open that grate. Oh, that actually worked. Holy shit. Hold my hand, bitch. There we go. Okay. Oh, so far so good. You know. Get your ass over there. I'm not doing anything until she gets over there. Hold on, that double lariat might be king here. Hold on, I'm doing alright. I'm actually doing alright. She let go of me, which is weird. Oh! Hold on, fam. Is this about to be it? Run. Ignore the pre-animation biting, which makes no sense. Oh! Okay. I might not be screwed, actually. Okay, I have one queen. One. Oh. Shit, shit, shit. Oh, hello, buddy. I'm still wondering how am I gonna do this. Yeah, this is definitely something. Shit. I need you to not let go of me. Or you can eat that, I guess. I don't know. Okay, I'm running for it. Yep. I'm going for it, people. This is it. Oh my god. Oh shit! Okay. Isabella, move your fucking ass, dude. What the fuck? Move it! I'm so dead because she's not moving. Again, it's the AI, dude. She got here super late. This is why I can't stand Dead Rising AI. Seriously. Because I could have put her ass in the hole. We could have got out of there. This game's AI is ass. She took 8 years to get over there. Hold on, but there's... Okay. I'm gonna try it. One more shot. Because there's someone with a queen. Oh, fuck. Damn. Why do you take 8 years to do something, bitch? Do you not love me? Is that it? You hate our relationship? You are the obligatory whore. And I am the hero. And as the hero, as such, I command you to get in this hole. You have to suck my cock if I want it. Come here. You have to do what I say and we will survive. Well, especially me. I need to worry about surviving here because these zombies are like not kidding. Oh, at least she had the pheromone, so we canceled that animation. Maybe it would be a good thing to kill as many as I can for this. Ooh. Well, that knee drop is doing work. Oh, God. Jesus Christ. Alright, made it again. See you on the other side. It was weird. It's like give you one pickaxe. Oh god, it's a guy with a queen. Oh no 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 no. No 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 game, why would you do this to me? No, I got an idea. Just stand over there, bitch. It's a little divergent plan, but it might work. I need you to knock that guy out. Yeah. He's right there. I got it. Woo! Okay. We might have something here. I gotta play it smart. So, so you guys can distract me. How are you doing in the chat? Have you enjoyed the escapades so far? I know you have. Nope. Gotta hold that hand. I don't care about your pre-grab animations. I'm holding hands no matter what. You can't stop me. Best friends! Best friend! Best friend! You betrayed me! I said hold my fucking hand, not put your lips on my dick yet. Oh, this is fucking lame, dude. I'm like so close. Move! Go! I have to use a queen. There's no way. Isabella's so dumb. There's no way, dude. Why does the game fuck you like this? Your streams are always entertaining. I don't know if I'm entertained right now. I don't even know if that's a word. Oh, more like I'm annoyed. But that's okay. Alright, queen time. Now I need you to run straight through them. Go. Do your job. Oh, hold on now. Oh, hold on now. Hold on now. Gonna get lucky tonight. Or maybe not. I don't know. I don't know yet. Ooh. Oh shit, I almost made the wrong move. Oh, sweet Jesus. Hold on, there's a lot of rocks, a lot of knives. I need to pick those up. Isabella, get the fuck over here. Oh, she can't be hurt. I just noticed that. Oh shit. Do not let one fat zombie ruin it all for me. Top 10 anime betrayal. If I had one more queen, that'd be great. But sometimes you don't get that lucky. Just a combination of rocks and Isabella getting mobbed on, and that's fucking funny, dude. That's so. Is that a gun? Is that a motherfucking gun? I'll take that shit and I will use it. That is a gun. King has a gun. Oh, yes. Oh, Lord. Thank you for the titties you have invested onto me today. I will use your weapon of mass destruction, sir. That's if I don't miss. 5 bullets. Oh, they gave me a gun. I'm so happy about that right now. Is there another gun? There has to be another gun. I better not go too far back here. That was a nightstick. Oh, there is a zombie walking towards me. It'd be very unfortunate if he touches me. Well, there is no more guns. Oh, we got this guy. This guy. Well, she's still stun locking him too. Hold on, so this guy does not sneak up. No, he's all the way down there. He's minding his business. He's minding his business. Gun's about to run out. I got some good headshots though. Can't believe they gave me a gun. Oh shit. Unfortunate situation, but I managed to get out of it. Oh, all right. Now, this is the hard part. I just got here. Holy shit! What happened? What happened was playing this section on Dead Rising with 1 bar health. 1 bar. 1 bar. So, if I get bit one more time, that is it for Daddy Renegade. So I'm trying to play this super smart here. Oh, shit! So close, but so far, idiot. Never mind. Oh. Move, X-Lax. Oh, that roll that's fucking with my controller right now is shit. My knife did him in. Isabella, you stay right there. You're doing a good job. She is doing a great job here. Oh. I don't know about this next section. It looks way too open to run, so I'm not even gonna risk it. Unless they get, man, they should give me another gun. Just tossing rocks like Donkey Kong. I hope she's dead. I don't know if she's dead, but you know what? I have a knife. That's a hunting knife. Another hunting knife. I can throw those. How did that 1 health happen? Well, I'm on a bad save, so I have like 1 health. No food! Rolling mechanic is fucking me right now. So I have like 4 health and no items. At least this has been an entertaining situation, I must say. I don't think I've ever gotten to this situation before while playing this game. My 10 years of playing it. Don't think I ever faced this. Well, these zombies might be done for. Yep, they might be done. Oops. No way. Come on, man. This roll thing is pissing me off. That is not me doing that. That is my controller. Okay. This is a little bit more harder. I wonder. There's no health to run to. There's nothing except. Is that dude Queen infected? I can't see. I hope he. Oh my god! I hope he is. I can't tell. I wish the camera was like a laser gun or something and shot something that fucking cleared this way. That was close, but nah. What is that dude doing? It's very tempting, isn't it? It's like she can run there, but I can't. Ah, this sucks. I don't think this works. Does this work? Hold on. Oh, this dude's like, fuck. It's like, I don't care, man. No, he's not stopping.
Follow me! Follow me! Come on! Go! Go!
Wow. Wow. Wow, dude. Oh my god. Dude, my heart was racing, man. Holy shit.
Guards here too.
I can't believe I got past that.
Get that gate open. They'll be too busy dealing with zombies to notice us slip by.
Wait. The pheromone is starting to wear off.
Yeah, yes, it is.
Strong enough to cover one of us. What are you?
Frank's like, fuck it, I'm carrying this bitch. I'm saving my game here, that's for damn sure. Oh. Unbelievable, man. I can't believe I did it. You guys are seeing like some luck. You guys are seeing the most luckiest man ever because I thought I was done. Like my heart was beating so fast. I'm like, how am I gonna do this? Oh, they're special forces. They're shooting the zombies too. No. Oh well. At least I saved it. They were like, you know what, that pheromone isn't gonna work on us, asshole. You have to try again. Okay. No, the only way I'm gonna carry her is if she comes here. Please tell me they have health. Somewhere, anywhere, man. Come on. Alright, here's the lever. Please don't be special forces through here. That's the only problem right here is those guys. Other than that, everything seems easy. These guys, these soldiers coming in, that's the only problem.
Follow me!
If I get lucky, I can kill them like immediately. Hold on, let me see. I'm gonna get a better lay of the land by opening that lever and going this way. Where's the soldiers? Oh, there's food! Food! Oh, there's food! There's food out this bitch. Let's go. What? Hold on. Nope. Nope, nigga. Not today. Alright, let's go. We back in the game. Here, have that. Oh, shit. They're busy fighting the zombies. Give me them guts! Got him. Ooh, let's go. A lot of luck here. Ooh, let's go! Let's go! I thought it was impossible. Now we're gonna fight the final boss. The game probably is having mercy on me. Like, seriously, I did not expect I was gonna beat that zombie segment, nor did I expect I was gonna get this far. This is pretty easy. All you gotta do is just shoot it. Shoot the tank. I think shooting the threads slows it down. Oh, it's targeting us. I thought the gun was stationary, but I guess not. Oh, this is gonna hurt. Ah. Yeah, you have to shoot the lights only. It's the only way to do damage. Oh, shoot that. Go away, asshole. Fucking R2-D2 up there. This is Shago hot. That gives me Metal Gear Solid 3 flashbacks all over again. If you shoot the sensor, I think it can't shoot the main cannon, so keep that in mind. Drones! Ah. Oh, these drones are annoying, holy shit. Oh, there's the sensor again. I shot it. Come on. Yeah, but this fight is pretty straightforward. Oh, missiles. Great. Oh, throwing the whole kitchen sink at my ass. Drones, missiles, the tank itself, the sensor. You could die any day, please. Oh, 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 ooh. My shooting skills are on point. Tank's about to die. And it's done. I'm gonna let you guys watch this cutscene. I'll be right back.
These automated machines are no use at all on the battlefield. Switch to manual control.
Alright, I am back. There he is, King Asshole himself, the final boss.
Aim main cannon.
Oh shit.
Well, what have we here?
A naked man?
Where were you hiding when my men mopped up the mall? On a mission in which the number of targets is unclear, it's difficult to ensure absolute thoroughness. Huh. You have imagination. That's what drives you in your quest to run. Your quest to hide. As prey, you and your kind are much more stubborn than the zombies.
How much do you know about the zombies?
I commanded the Santa Cabeza cleanup operation. If we had fulfilled our mission then, it wouldn't be needed here now to take care of this incident.
That's all it was to you, huh? A mission. What about those innocent people who had to pay for sins committed by our government
Our
and its
mistakes
inhuman
have not
research?
begun with this operation. Humanity has proven itself to be quite adept at making mistakes.
Oh, you can say that again.
Hell,
Your mistake is about to be beaten by a naked man.
well then, I'd say this mission isn't quite over yet. Don't you agree?
Alright. So we gotta fight the Marine commander of the cleanup. And let's see. If I remember correctly, you can fall off the tank and zombies can attack you, but he can also fall off. Oh fuck. Also, you have no weapons during this, so get used to that. Ooh. No weapons, no health. So make it count. Ah, what the fuck? He has a grab. Wow, okay. He just keeps blocking. Oh shit. Oh! I don't want to deal with you guys! Oh, he fell too, so that's good. Low kicks are really fucking him right now. Ah! Oh! No, 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 no. Oh, son of a bitch. Oh my god. These unblockable strings. Oh! Get him, zombies! Fuck him up! No! You're on my side, you assholes! I got him! Naked Frank versus Liquid Brock. Well, it's over now. And they get free dinner. Free dinner. Eat the thoughts. Eat her. I'd be mad if I had no clothes in the middle of summer too. It must be hot as fuck on that tank. And there it is. The true ending of Dead Rising 1. Also, they do escape. For people who are unaware, Isabella and Frank does live, despite the situation of them being on a tank and being surrounded by zombies. Eventually, it's like another team comes in and they're like, everything's okay. So I had fun despite getting stuck on that one part, but I got super lucky and beat it. So I'm like not too fuzzed about that because at least I did it. Oh yeah, I can skip the credits. No one watches credits anymore, dude. Tells me I got some wrestler stuff. Infinity mode. All that stuff. Oh, that's cool if you like credits. I don't mind that. Like, I just know that some people are like, yeah, I kind of want to skip it, but the music is good, man. The music is really good. It's just you're grateful for the people who worked on these games, but as a user, looking at the names, I can see it can get quite it can get quite like boring to some people. So they're basically saying Frank escaped, documented the story, and then they have this weird quote that's from like some fairy tale or whatever, that his belly was not full. They're just basically confirming that this game is getting more sequels. Save it here. Look at Lauren being all late. It's fine. Like, I was here for a while. I was here for like 3 hours. As usual, these are always archived if people miss it. Alright, so I officially completed Dead Rising, and I'm probably gonna go back and platinum it later. But that is it, people. Hopefully you guys enjoyed yourselves. And I will talk to you guys next time. Did you ever read the prequel comic of Dead Rising? It basically shows what happened after Dead Rising 1, and it shows what leads to Dead Rising 2. Fortune, City of Fortune or something? No, I haven't read it, but I heard about it. So definitely gonna talk about that. Oh, did Don give me the footage of the RE3 podcast? Yes, he did. So I will be working on that as soon as I possibly can. Any closing questions before I end the stream? Any closing questions? Closing questions before I log out. I do not know what I'm gonna play next. I was thinking of playing Lost Planet for like an hour, but that's gonna be a one-off. It's not gonna be a full playthrough. I'll put the poll up. It's between Lost Planet 1 or X-Men Legends. Sure, I'll take an idea. I'll take a suggestion. Just depends on if I have the game. Just depends. Let me see what's real quick. Let me see something on my other profile. I have 10 notifications. The last thing I retweeted was a cat getting a haircut, so that's the only thing that Twitter is good for, is making these memes. I'm gonna linger around for a little bit longer. So Kevin, if you have that question, be sure to answer it or state it immediately. Also, I have to edit the stream too, cause there's one little thing I have to fix at the end. Hobbs and Shaw. I want to see that movie so bad, but I fucking don't know. I don't want to see it on launch day. You ever play Yakuza games? I do. I have Yakuza 0, which is a great game, but it's on PC. And I can't stream PC games until I get another capture card for my PC or upgrade my hardware. I do have Kiwami on PS4, which is physical, but I have not streamed that game. I played that too. I also enjoy it. Maybe I could probably play the Yakuza games as one-offs, because I don't. Those games are kind of long. I don't feel like doing like a playthrough of those like most people. It'd be like 100 and something parts. So I'm like, no, I don't. I don't. I honestly don't like doing let's plays of games that are over 60 hours, because I feel the playthrough is way too long for YouTube. So if it gets to that point, I'm just like, yeah, it's gonna be a one-off series, and that's it. I'll play it for an hour, and then I'm done with it. This is why I don't really stream or let's play a lot of RPGs, because they just, it's a big time sink. And guess what? One of my favorite games of all time is an RPG. That's funny, but I will not stream it. It's Grandia. I love that game to death. I put like almost 100 hours in that game, but I'm not sitting there recording it. It's just something I don't do. I might do a review on that game though. It's like, man, the nostalgia is real with that one. Holy shit, that's my first RPG, and I loved it. Alright, so any more questions? 2 more minutes, and I'm about to bounce out of here. Bounce out of here. What the hell is this? I'm just looking at our Discord right now. Oh, Spyro. That's a game I need to buy. Thoughts on Dino Crisis? You will find out my full thoughts on Dino Crisis. What is the date for that discussion? I think it's October 6th. Something around there. Because we're doing a podcast on it anyway. It's gonna be a special little Halloween podcast on that. And I don't want to, guys, because of my VPN. Oh man. But yeah, I don't know when this live stream will be up for the channel. I have to cut out one part because I didn't want you guys to see my dashboard. But I think that's about it for today. I will probably come back later into my Discord and I see some weird shit. I see Leon Kennedy, fucking Claire Redfield, and Chris Redfield being mad. He's fulfilling the legacy, though, of fucking his sister. So he shouldn't be mad. Alright, folks, that is Dead Rising 1 done. I am tired. I'm about to get up out of here. Maybe I'll stream later, I don't know. I'll talk to you guys later, and take care of yourselves. Peace out.